Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party. And in this one we're gonna be reviewing the new podium vehicle, the Coil Cyclone. And yes, I know this has been on the podium before, but it was before I started making weekly review videos. So there you have it. In this one we're gonna be taking a look at its exterior, its interior, the way it's customized in Los Santos Customs, and ultimately I'm gonna be telling you if this vehicle is worth it. And with that, let's start with the 360 on the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. First off, this one is based on the Rimac Concept 1. In game, it's gonna cost you $1.9 million, and it's a part of the super car class category in GTA Online. It was released in late 2017, which makes it about 5, well, about 6 years old. Well, actually 5 years old. I'm so stupid. As of the making of this video. And in terms of interactivity, this is what you can expect from it. You can open both doors and that's it. And yeah, in terms of interactivity, it's not very, well, interactive, but at least it looks cool. And that's all it counts, right? Okay. And yeah, that's basically the exterior of the vehicle. It looks really cool. It doesn't have a lot of interactivity, but more to come when we get inside it. So let's get inside and, well, there are some things I want to talk to you about. First off, this is the interior of the vehicle. Looks fairly plain. But let's listen to something. Listen to how the cows... listen to how... okay, let me try that a third time. Listen to how the car sounds. Was that... You didn't hear anything? That's because this is an electric vehicle. That's right. The Cyclone is fully electric. And with that knowledge, let's get to Los Santos Customs to see what we can customize on the Coil Cyclone. And first, of course, we're gonna see what type of drivetrain we're dealing with here. And no surprises, it's an all-wheel drive vehicle, and oh my god, the torque on it is insane. And with that, we're off to Los Santos Customs, and on our way there, as always, I'm gonna be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the vehicle. And so far, I can tell you this. Top speed is definitely not great. It's nowhere near the top of its class, but acceleration, and for that matter, braking, are excellent. Just look at the acceleration. It's ridiculous how quick this vehicle picks up. The handling is a little bit weird. It has this sort of a delayed reaction to from when you press the button to when it steers. Whoops. Pretend I didn't do that. But other than that, it's a fairly well-balanced vehicle. But yeah, the brakes are good, but the handling is has, I believe it's called understeer, where the car doesn't really want to steer in the direction you're trying to move it to. But maybe that's gonna be fixed when we stay at Los Santos Customs. Who knows? And here we are in Los Santos Customs, and as I said before, this car is a part of the super car class category in GTA Online. As for how much you can sell it for, $10,000. Yay! And as always, we're gonna be upgrading. We're gonna be upgrading all the performance options up front, so we don't forget anything at the end. And actually, that's it. It's weird because some vehicles, even though they are electric or hybrids or something like that, have turbo options, but this one apparently doesn't. And it also doesn't have a transmission option. And I do understand it's an electric vehicle, it doesn't have a transmission, but there has been cases where electric vehicles in the game have transmission options and turbo options, so don't tell me that I'm stupid in the comments. At least not again. Or at least not for this. It has an engine option, and it doesn't have an engine. How does that make sense? Anyways, front bumper. Here are all the front bumper options that we can choose from, and I actually like the stock one, because those are all splitters. Those are not front bumpers options. Rockstar, don't take me for a fool. Liveries. Here are all the liveries you can choose from. Yep, we're gonna go with the... Actually, maybe I'm gonna go with a livery. Yeah, let's go with this one. Yep. License plate. We're gonna go with yellow and black. We're gonna respray the vehicle at the end. We're gonna put a side skirt on it. Actually, I don't like the side skirts. We're gonna put a spoiler on it though, because this is the only visual customization option that has any impact on the performance. And it's kind of sucky that none of the spoilers have a third brake light, but it is what it is. Let's see, which one I like the best? Maybe this one? Okay, suspension. We can lower the vehicle by a tiny, tiny amount. So let's go with that. Wheels. I actually kind of like the ones that Rockstar gave us, so let's keep them. Window tint. Now, the sad thing about the window tint is, even though it shouldn't be the case, the window tint, almost said a bad word there, also impacts the the visibility from the rear panel there, where you can see I believe that should be the battery bank. But in any case, we're not going to be going with the window tint, because I want to be able to see that. And in any case, respraying the vehicle. And as always, I asked you guys, the viewers, what color do you want me to make the vehicle in the video you're watching right now? And most of you for this one suggested lime green, so we're going to be making it purple. No, I'm kidding. We're going to be making it lime green. Thank you so much to everybody, as always, for voting. And yeah, expect a vote next time as well. And I just forgot that I have lime green only available in matte. So yeah, I guess we're going to be making it matte lime green. So there you have it. Once again, thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll, and hopefully you like the outcome, because I kind of like the outcome. Interesting. Let's see, trim color. We can customize that as well. Let's go with red because of what's to come here. Bullshit party logo sticker, and we're off to the races. And here we are on the outside, and I gotta say, this is a really handsome car. Even though lime green is probably not the best color of choice for it, it's still a good looking vehicle. And oh my god, the acceleration is just insane. The acceleration and the way the vehicle behaves around corners. Not the way it handles, the way it behaves around corners. Meaning that it has sort of a velocity of its own when you enter a corner. Wow. Wow. It's I'm lost for words when describing the way the vehicle feels. It has been a while since I've driven an electric vehicle in the game, granted, but I don't remember them being this fun. It just picks up so quickly. It's like a real electric vehicle. And that was like a real world driver that know how to drive. In any case, yeah, I really like this one, even though it has incredibly limited customization, which I'm kind of able to overlook because, after all, we're getting this for free. So, to answer the question, is this vehicle worth it for free? Because if you're watching the video in the week it was released, then this is the current podium vehicle you can get from the Lucky Wheel. I have to say yes, even though it has incredibly limited customization, the acceleration alone is enough for me to say that it's worth it. If you're paying $1.9 million for it, I'm gonna say that's a pass. But getting it for free, yeah, it's a no-brainer. Even though it has this weird customization thing and this weird kind of a delayed reaction to turning. Yeah, it's not a bad vehicle. Definitely need to check it out if you can win it from the Lucky Wheel Podium video that I'm posting on my channel. So go watch the Lucky Wheel Podium video, go win the Lucky Wheel Podium vehicle, and thank you so much for watching. And that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please subscribe, please like, please comment on the video because it helps something on YouTube. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Now let's see if the Cyclone is a capable off-roader.